What's going on YouTube and Marvelous community? Is your boy Jay here from Marvelous Collectible. Hope everybody's having an awesome week. On today's live stream, I'm basically doing top 10 WWE Elite figures and top 10 AEW figures. As you guys know, I have a big wrestling collection. I am adding 2 figures tonight to the collection, which has to do with wrestling also. Like I was saying, guys, hope everybody's having a great day so far too. What's up, G Force? Everything good, brother? How you doing, man? Got G Force in the house. It's always a great start when you got somebody familiar. Everything good, brother. Just maintaining, going through the collection. Adding, like I said earlier, I'm adding 2 figures to the collection tonight. But I wanted to basically look at my figures, go through them, and see what are my favorite figures out of all my wrestling figures. So I basically pick top 10 figures out of the WWE section and 10 figures out of the AEW section. And I also added more figures to review tonight. Not opening none of these figures because if you guys know, I am an inbox collector when it comes to my wrestling figures. I do have some loose figures. I have basic Hulk Hogan. I have a Definite Moments figure, but that one I purchased already out the box, so it's not something that I actually unboxed myself. But majority of my wrestling figures, I do like to keep them inside the box. If they're basics, and I want to do like a stand or a diorama, whatever the case may be, then it's different because the basic ones is cheaper. But the elite figures and the ultimate edition figures, I keep them all in the box. It just makes sense. I love my ultimate edition so far collection. I don't have too many. Well, I do have a couple. I say I don't have too many, but I do have a couple, as you guys can see. But I definitely want to get more. But yeah, guys. On a serious note, I know everybody's been talking about this all over social media, and I don't mean to bring it up here on my YouTube channel, but it's kind of a serious matter, with what happened in Texas. And I found out about the news when I was working, and it's just sad, to know that the world we live in is just chaos and madness, and some people that need help and don't seek the right help, and sometimes it's too late, and it's just crazy. My prayers to the families and everybody that's going through that in Texas right now is just crazy. I cannot imagine as a parent, to know what those people are actually feeling right now. And, my condolences and everything, honestly speaking, because the first thing that popped in my head was my daughter, because my daughter is right now 16 months. And even though I have 2 boys also, my boys are teenagers. So don't get me wrong, I always worry about my boys, but at the same time, having a child, a baby that can actually defend themselves is scary. And to know that this world we live in and we got people that are capable of doing things like that is just crazy. So yeah, my prayers and condolences to the family. Rest in peace to the 2 teachers and those little angels. Honestly speaking, it's just crazy. I just want to bring that up and get that off my chest because, like I said, man, it's just it's something that I'm not gonna say we ignore in the world, but we try to put positive thoughts in our head about the world we live in. And when things like that do happen, it's like it shatters the mind. Actually makes you think it's crazy. But yeah, on today's live stream, guys, like I was saying before I got off subject, I just had to get off that off my chest. It was bothering me, honestly speaking. And I got here this Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine, which I came across today in Walmart. Yes, I was in Walmart today, and I went to see what they had. But honestly speaking, Walmart don't have too much stuff. Walmart is basically they put it like this. When I can walk into a Walmart, it's like basically everything that I have already is there. So I'm like, okay. If you guys follow the pretty toy collector, pretty fake collector. Sorry, what I meant to say, pretty fake collector. It's like she did in her last, I believe it was Toy Hunt. When you go to Walmart, there's nothing. That's how it's been lately. Like Walmart has just been basically having figures that I believe they cannot get rid of, and they hold them there to basically see if they get rid of them, which is understandable. You're trying to make your money, but it's like, what's all the new stuff, man? We need new wrestling figures. We need new figures in general. Like my Walmart, I got lucky with my Love and Thunder Wave because of wrestling figs helped me out, and a couple of people that I know looked out for me. But my local Walmart hasn't been having anything. My Target, yes, but even in Target, I didn't come across those figures, so it was kind of a bummer. But before I got off the subject, I was talking about this magazine because of Walmart, and here we have June 2022's magazine of Pro Wrestling Illustrated. We got Becky Lynch in the front cover. It says, "I am at the top of my game, Becky Lynch, better than ever, and back in the hot seat." Show you guys the front cover of this magazine. By the way, guys, we are 27 subscribers. 27 subscribers away from 500, guys. You guys are awesome. 27 subscribers away from 500. You see what we got here. Rolando, what's up, brother? Everything good? G4s, that's right. Show each other love. Love it. Hunting tomorrow after I watch Kenobi. Yes. I'm kind of mad that I work tomorrow because I cannot wait to watch Kenobi, man. Like, you see, I'm glad you mentioned that, G4, because I was going to mention it earlier, even though it's not about wrestling. But, oh, man, am I excited to watch Kenobi. Like, don't know what to expect, even though I'm kind of familiar with the storyline, so I know where it's going to go down to. But at the same time, you know, it's a show. It's a new series. We don't know how they're going to start it off, you know, so I'm just excited to I think I'm going to break night tonight. Let me stop. I got to be at work early in the morning, so I can't even break night if I wanted to. I got to be at work early in the morning. I got to be at work at, what, 6:30 in the morning? Yeah, I cannot break nights. But I can't wait till we watch Kenobi. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday, so Fridays is not slow. My job is pretty busy. It's pretty steady. The morning shift, I usually work the morning shifts on Fridays. It's pretty cool. But at nighttime in my job, it's crazy. It's like getting into a club. I'm almost there with that. But yeah, like I was saying, I got the Becky Lynch magazine. And we have here in the opening of the magazine. Let me do something real quick. My apologies, guys. I always forget that I have this camera over here. There we go. I'm going to switch the view. As you guys can see here. I always forget about my camera. We got Matt Cardona, shocks the world. Matt Cardona, man, he's been doing his thing, I have to say. I've always been a Zack Ryder fan, even when he was in WWE. But now that he's just evolved the way he has, he's been doing his thing. I hope, and pray that he's in Rhode Island Comic Con this year, because I have a figure for him to sign, which is the Super 7 figure, Matt Cardona. We got Cody Rhodes right there. My apologies. We got Vince McMahon. It's funny how we got Vince McMahon right here, and we got Sasha Banks in the background. And we all know Sasha Banks and Naomi are in serious heat right now. As you guys know, they walked out of the company. Supposedly, I heard in a what was it? WrestleMania. I don't know if you guys know about WrestleMania. If you guys don't know about WrestleMania, check them out on YouTube. They have a lot of wrestling information, and I was watching earlier how they were saying that supposedly Sasha convinced Naomi to walk out on WWE because they came up to them and told them that they was basically going to lose the tag team championship soon, and they was going to go their separate ways into singles division again. And Sasha had a problem with it, and supposedly they was like, well, this is your job, you know, you're a wrestler, you're supposed to go with what they tell you. And she, like I said, you know, we all know that Sasha has you could say problem with authority in a way, because she walked out of the company before. And shame on WWE for not, you know, like taking that into consideration. They wasn't real desperate because they brought it back in. Don't get me wrong, Sasha Banks is a great wrestler. But, you know, and I'm not trying to put her down, but obviously she I guess has tantrums. And I'm not trying to, like I said, talk smack about her, because I really don't know what the storyline is there. I'm just going by what I hear. But supposedly she didn't like the fact that it was going to go in singles again, and she basically convinced Naomi to walk out also. So they have serious heat right now. Just showing you guys some of the pages to the magazine before we get into these wrestling figures that I have. We have Taz. Taz is a beast when he was younger. Ricky Starks right now doing his thing. It's funny how they have Ricky Starks and WWE in the back, just doing, you know, petty stuff. And look at him in AEW, shining. Matt Cardona again. This dude's the man, winning all the championships. But yeah, it's giving you guys an idea of the magazine. The hex. Skipping some pages. Guess we'll go through it faster. But yeah, guys, everybody that's tuning in right now, thank you for tuning in. We are, like I said earlier, 27 subscribers away from 500. So I cannot wait to get to 500. Also cannot wait for July 8th, Thor Love and Thunder. I really do hope that Gore, the God Butcher. Oh man, like I don't know how to feel about the whole Christian Bale situation with the Gore look and not being like the actual comic. So I really hope that the rumors they're saying is true, which he transformed during the movie. Because I don't know. So far, I noticed things about the trailer. They show him first with when he says all the gods must die, something like that. They show him with tattoos coming down right here. So he look like God of War. Tattoos coming down. Then when they show more clips of him during the movie, they show him scarred up here, scarred up there, black ink here, black ink there. So maybe he is transforming during the movie, but I really do hope that he looks like the comic view, basically like the comic version of the Marvel wave. Destination Stones, what's up, guys? Everything good? Appreciate you guys being here like always. You guys are the, familia for real. America's Most Wanted. What's up, brother? Everything good, man? How's everything going? But yeah, guys, let me show you guys my top 10 AEW figures out of my collection. I have to start first with this figure. Is it this one? What's going? Okay, look here. You see? This figure right here is actually my first wrestling figure of this wrestler, which honestly, not my first because when I was a kid, I had a couple of wrestling figures from this wrestler, which I don't want to say his name yet until I show you guys. KD Stormers was wanted. Rolando also said hello. Destination Stones, America's Most Wanted. But yeah, here we have AEW Elite Wrestling figure, Illuminati collection. My first AEW Sting figure. I have to say, this figure right here is pretty dope. Definitely have to throw this one in my top 10. Sweet figure. Awesome wrestler. Been around for decades. This man right here doing his thing. Still doing his thing. Facts, bro, right? Fire. Fuego, fuego. Llámalo bombero. For those of you that don't know Spanish, I just want to sing fire, fire. Call the fire department in Spanish. There's a song from back in the days when I was younger. My mom used to play it all the time. I used to be like, oh my God. If my mom is watching, hello, mother. I love you. She's probably not watching because now she got a new TV. She don't know how to act. She got a new TV, so she's hyped. She wanted a smart TV, so my family, my sister and my brother got her TV because I was going to get the TV. But, so much things going on right now. And I'm not trying to get into my personal life, but so much things going on. My mom knows that I got her the but I'm glad that my family helped out with that. So shout out to my sister and my brother for helping my mom with that TV because I wanted to get her one, but she was making it seem like she wanted a 72-inch for her bedroom, and I was like, yo, chill. But she's happy with her smart TV, so if you don't see her commenting right now, it's because she's watching Telemundo. She's watching her novelas. Trust me, she's hype right now. She hit me up earlier and she was like, oh, I'm watching my novelas. She haven't watched her soap operas. Novelas is basically soap operas. She hasn't watched them in like about roughly 4 months or more. So she's hype right now. So I'm not even mad at her. I'm driving home, but I'm here. It takes me 30 minutes to get home. Now you good, bro, man. You good. You good, bro. Okay, second figure from AEW, from my collection, from the Marvelous Wrestling Collection. Here we have, and I have to thank Ish Cardona for this figure right here. Here we have another All Elite AEW Wrestling figure, Unmatched Collection, MJF with the robe. A lot of people don't like MJF. I love MJF. He is a funny character. I love the fact that he could go into character and not break, not break character. He stays in character. For all we know, he's probably like this in real life. I don't know. I don't know the dude. I feel like he's a great wrestler. Am I a fan? Yes. Am I a fanboy that's gonna be, like, oh my god, MJF? Nah. I woke up to him and hey MJF, I'm a fan. Respect you as a wrestler. Keep doing your thing. Hope to see you as a champion one day. That's it, There's people they be like, oh my god. Like, relax. This dude travels monthly, daily to make money. I'm sure he doesn't want to be bothered like that. I see the regular Sting at Walmart, and I saw on Amazon the out version of Sting. Yeah. They got a whole bunch, man. Walmart, Amazon. Oof, I needed that. But yes, this MJF right here, definitely in my top 10 AEW figures. So far, 2 figures. We have the Sting figure and we have the MJF. Moving on to the next figure. I believe this figure right here, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was my first Le Champion figure. If you guys know what I'm talking about, of course, Le Champion is Chris Jericho. I believe this figure was when he was champion, world AEW champion. And yeah, definitely was my first AEW Chris Jericho figure. This is from the Unrivaled collection. Here we have Chris Jericho with the AEW championship. Le Champion. $27 subs, guys, from 500. Let's make it happen. I just need 2 subs tonight. 2 more subs tonight to hit a milestone at 170. At 475. You guys share this on your platforms. Let them know. We just need 2 more subs. 2 more subs to hit 475 milestone tonight. Cool Jericho. Yeah, I like this Jericho. The championship belt and everything. But I need 2 more subscribers to hit 475. Le Champion. Believe it or not, the only 2 wrestlers that I do not have from this collection at all are these 2 right here. Which is Penta Cero Miedo and Rey Fenix. I yet to have a Rey Fenix figure or a Penta figure. I do not own no Penta figures or Rey Fenix figures, and it's not because I don't like them. It's hard for me to find. And when I do come across them, they want an arm and a leg for them, and I'm like, this is not even Chase figures, and you guys are trying to like rip my pockets off. But yes, I have yet to have a Penta or a Rey Fenix figure. So if you guys want to help your boy out, there you go. The bottom right there, the banner. You guys want to make a donation to the Marvelous channel? You guys can. You guys don't have to, like I said. But I definitely don't have a Penta or a Rey Fenix figure. Need that water. Moving on. Let me see. Here we have another figure that it definitely belongs in the top 10 AEW figures here in the Marvel's collection. There's another AEW Elite Wrestling figure, Unrivaled collection, Hangman Adam Page. the champ himself. The reason why I like this figure so much is because it has the bandana around his face. The attire is pretty dope, believe it or not. You pay close attention to the attire. Pretty dope. Also, the beer mug. We all know Adam Page loves his beer. I cannot wait for Sunday. Adam Page versus CM Punk. That is going to be dope. Who do I feel like is going to win? I'm 50-50 with that one, honestly speaking. Not that I doubt CM Punk because I know CM Punk is a great wrestler, but you cannot doubt Cowboy neither. Cowboy shit. Him and Adam Page is a great wrestler. Also, the dude is athletic, strong. He'll bring the game to you. So after the face-to-face that we all seen last night, we don't know what to expect. All I know is it's going to be a great match between two awesome wrestlers. Cannot wait to see this match. Cannot wait to get my pre-order CM Punk figure also. We're waiting for Ringside Collectibles to send those bad boys out. Next figure in the collection. Here we have an All Elite Wrestling figure. But you guys already know that. Unrivaled collection. Here we have Cody before he went back home. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. So far, I'll show you guys this number 5 out of my top 10 AEW figures. This is number 5. Pretty dope. Here we have the back. I definitely completed this wave. Definitely have all these wrestlers. Figures I meant to say. I got Kenny Omega, which we missing, man. Kenny got to come back. We got Cody. We got Sammy Guevara. We got Matt Hardy. We got Santana. We definitely got Ortiz. But yes, Cody number 5 out of my top 10 AEW figures. And I know you guys probably like, why Cody though? Because the gear that he has in this figure is pretty dope. And it's Cody. You have to add Cody to the wrestling, especially if you got him here in the AEW collection. Why not? We have yet to get a WE one, so we also got another one coming out with Ringside Collectibles. Definitely, I gotta get that one. That looks so badass. I believe it was the same gear that he debuted with WWE and WrestleMania. So I definitely gotta get that Cody. Moving on. Number 6. Yep. We got 4 left out of the AEW collection. Number 6 is definitely, this is a sweet figure. Like, just awesome, honestly speaking. Here we have AEW's Wrestling Unmatched Collection. Evil Uno. This figure is pretty dope. This figure right here, if you come across it, when you come across it and you hold it in your hands, it's like, wow, there's awesome detail to this figure. The mask, the attire, the gear, the boots, the hands, everything to the figure is dope. Freaking light's blinding me. Look at that face sculpt. Evil Uno. Dark Order. Another wave I completed. Pretty dope wave, honestly speaking, especially this man right here. Trying to see what hand it is. This one right here. Brody Lee. But Evil Uno is definitely an awesome figure. If you guys don't own an Evil Uno figure, get yourself one. You'll know what I'm talking about. The detail and everything is awesome. For real. And now, this one's a little it's a little, how you say, it is definitely a AEW figure, but it's also a ringside exclusive figure. So it's like 50-50 with this one because it's a ringside exclusive and it's also an AEW. But this one definitely belongs in my top 10 figures. And here we have the role model, AEW Wrestling, Blood and Guts, AEW and ringside exclusive, Dr. Britt Baker. This figure right here is dope. Dr. Britt Baker, Blood and Guts. This match is awesome. The details in the face sculpt, the details in the blood is just awesome. Hey, babe. Sorry, just seeing this now. Just talking about the figures. She said, hello, everyone. But yes, Dr. Britt Baker. DMD. Look at that. I hope also she's in Comic-Con this year because I wanted to sign this figure. With a red marker, yes. With a red paint marker. This is definitely awesome. Dr. Britt Baker, AEW, Blood and Guts, ringside exclusive. Christine. Everybody say hello to wifey. Appreciate the love, guys. But yes, awesome. Awesome figure. Definitely had to throw this one in there. On to the next. This one is, what is it? 6, 7, 8. Number 8. This is definitely an awesome figure. When I first found this in the wild, I was just like, whoa! Because the detail to the figure and the championship belt is just awesome. Here we have a AEW wrestling figure. On Match Collection, Mr. Brody Lee. The detail to this figure is amazing. The championship belt detail also is sick. Awesome, awesome. I so hope that I definitely win that raffle for the Bryan Danielson meet and greet, which is in June 5th. Hopefully, I think it's like a week away. So I'm hyped about that because I will be meeting Danny Bryanson very soon, guys. Got a couple of questions that I want to ask him so far. So I definitely cannot wait for next, I believe it's next Sunday, meeting Bryan Danielson. So far, I got questions on my phone that I wrote down in my notes. I believe I have, let me see how many questions so far down packed. I have so far 3 questions. And I want your guys' opinions on these questions that I'm asking. Do you guys think they're too forward or they're good? And I'm going to read them out to you guys. Here we have number 1. I feel like it's a fair question because, you know, as a wrestling fan, we want to know. So this is my first question for Bryan Danielson. By far in your career, who has been your toughest opponent? That's the first question I want to ask him. Number 2 is, will you ever consider returning to WWE? It's fair because he did come from WWE. Now he's doing his thing. But, you know, some people return home, some people don't. Number 3. It's kind of the same question. I just thought about it right now. Because it says, who has been your toughest opponent in AEW? But I already wrote on the top, who has been your toughest opponent in your career? So it's kind of the same questions. I'm going to have to rethink the number 3. Not too forward. No, not you. Laugh out loud. Shut up. You're welcome. She said, not too forward. No, not you. I'm forward, baby. You know that. Sometimes I get myself in trouble. You're welcome. But yeah. I'm going to come back to that. But you know, like I said, I want to ask some questions. Is like, you know, respectfully and at the same time not too forward. I don't want a man to feel like, you know, instead of him signing autograph, he's getting, you know, duh. But yeah, I'm hyped about that. Next Sunday, meeting Brian Danielson. Not for questions. I appreciate that, Orlando. But yeah, I definitely had to fix number 3. I didn't realize that I basically asked the same question twice. Who has been your toughest opponent? I think what I meant to say is who has been your best match. That's what I meant to say. Who has been your best match in AEW? Your best match. Yes. Your best match. Who has been your best match in AEW? There we go. That sounds better. Not forward. Good questions. Making sure, you know. I don't want to get put in an ankle lock. I don't want to get put in a triple cross face. I don't want to get suplex on my neck, even though I am bigger than him. But we all know Brian Danielson could freaking take the fight to anybody. We seen what happened in WWE when he fought Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was dominating in the beginning of the match, and then out of nowhere, Brian Danielson just came back and just started breaking Brock Lesnar down, which I have never seen nobody ever break Brock Lesnar down like that. And Brian Danielson basically being like my height, which I believe he's 5'9" or 6 feet. I'm 6 feet. Is crazy, you know, because Brock Lesnar's a monster. He's a monster. And like I said, in that match, I was like, it's crazy because Brian Danielson wanted that match. That was his dream match, to fight Brock Lesnar. He got his dream match. In the beginning, he was getting his ass handed to him, but he came back. Even Wifey knows. Wifey seen that match with me, and she was like, in the beginning, she was like, oh my God, he's getting killed. And I was even saying the same thing. I was like, why he wanted this match for? He's getting slaughtered. Then out of nowhere, Brock made a mistake. Brian Danielson counter and just started taking the fight to Brock. And I was just stunned because even though Brian Danielson lost the match in the ending because he did get caught with the F5, and honestly, Roman Reigns has been the only wrestler to kick out of the F5, which to my memory right now. But that's the only person that I've seen so far was kick out of the F5 was Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns have kicked out of the F5 multiple times, and I gotta give him props for that. But like you guys know, the F5 put the dead man down in WrestleMania, so that says a lot about that move. But yeah, I never seen nobody like Brian Danielson take the fight to Brock Lesnar, and then the fact that Brock Lesnar at the ending of that match looked back at Brian Danielson and looked at him like, you know, like you little tough mother. That look that he gave Brian Danielson said it all. That was respect. That was like, okay, I respect you. Even though you're small, I respect you because I gave you everything you can handle. You took it and brought it back to me. So that says a lot about Brian Danielson. Moving on. Number 9. Sorry, got ahead of myself. No, one behind myself. Number 9. Here we have I believe it's also, let me double check. Yeah, this is also a ringside exclusive. I just want to make sure. It's an AEW ringside exclusive. And I wish I could have rung this when I met them. Here I have a Jurassic Express Chase edition when it first dropped, ringside exclusive. Here we have AEW Wrestling, Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy Chase edition. Check it out, guys. It's basically a box I have to open. And here we have Luchasaurus on Jungle Boy's shoulders. When I met Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, I wanted to take this with me so they could sign it. But in the agree to meet on the website, it said no personals. So we was not able to bring any outside merchandise to get autographed. So even though it was a great experience to meet them, and I got a picture with them, and I got to talk to them and see the tag team championship up close, which those belts look awesome. They should definitely come out with replica belts for people to actually purchase as a tag team champions, because those belts are pretty sick. But yeah, here we have Jurassic Express on Jungle Boy shoulders. There's the Chase Edition one. So fire. Close the box. This is how the front looks. I save my stuff. I like to take care of my stuff. If they had a I don't know if they do. I'm probably guessing they do, but I don't know about it yet. I'm assuming they don't. But if they had like a how do you say that? Figure protector case for this, I will definitely get one because this is definitely something rare, and I know they will never come out with another one like this. This is actually number 36 out of the collection. But yes, I have my Chase Lucha Express, Jurassic Express. I want to say Lucha Express, Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. Number 9. Now for number 10, I had to leave this one for last because this one is pretty special to me. It's actually in a plastic figure case, so I'm definitely taking care of this one. Here we have I thought it was a scratch on the plastic. I was like, no! Here we have a Chase edition AEW figure. This one is actually 1 out of 3,000. It is an AEW Wrestling Le Champion Chris Jericho Unrivaled Collection autograph figure at that. Pay a little bit more for this one, but it was definitely worth it because this figure easily goes for online for like 5 or more. And I didn't pay that much because I would have been like, I'm all set. But yes, I definitely have Le Champion Chris Jericho. You guys can see. The light reflects off the plastic, so I have to put it like this so you guys can at least see it. Chris Jericho, Chase figure, autograph. I'm hyped. So fire. Definitely number 10 out of my top 10 AEW figures. Definitely 10 for real. Like honestly, I feel like what I chose is pretty good because these like mean more to me than out of everything else. But I feel like it's a good top 10 list right there from AEW. If you guys agree, let me know. If you guys don't, hey, it's understandable. We all have our own opinions, but I just feel like out of my collection, these figures that I just showed you guys are pretty exclusive. Now I'm gonna show you at least 10 figures out of my WWE collection that I feel like are up there also. And I'm gonna start off with this one right here, just because this certain individual / wrestler is no longer with us. He passed away a couple of years ago. To this day, I have actually no idea. I hear heart attack. I hear another wrestler caused his death. I hear so much stuff that I don't know what to believe. But, he was an awesome wrestler. So I definitely have to start with this one right here. This is actually a WWE Elite Collection. Excuse me. I just noticed a little dust on top, and I like to dust my figures and boxes down. Here we have, like I said, WWE Elite Collection, Royal Rumble Edition, Mattel's own Umaga. We have Umaga, Royal Rumble Edition, awesome figure also. But yeah, guys, I need 2 more subscribers to hit a milestone tonight. So let anybody know that's into collecting wrestling or just into collecting in general. Let them know Jay here from Marvelous Collectibles is actually 2 subs away from another milestone tonight. If I get a 475, I get another milestone. And then we just need 25 more subs to get to 500. Once we get to 500 subs, if you guys are not familiar with what I've been saying for a while now, I'm giving away at least to 5 lucky subscribers here on my Marvelous Collectibles channel. I'm giving away 5 lucky subscribers prizes for being part of the community here on Marvelous Collectibles. I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate you, bro. And I'm just basically returning back to the community, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to, like, I know I posted that earlier about my banner. If you guys want to donate to the channel, that's if you guys want. So at the end of the day, I don't expect it, If you guys want to see more toy hunts, then that's up to you. If not, then it's what it is, Like, I don't try to go out my way and make anybody feel any type of way about putting money in my pocket. I respect everybody's decision. At the end of the day, we all have bills and responsibilities, and I understand. Trust me, I fully do. I am not one of these people out here that just want to take advantage of people. No, I don't. If that was the case, I would have been doing that for a long time ago, and I would have been ahead of the game somewhere. But that's not what I'm trying to do here. All I'm trying to do is entertain people and show you people my collection, and just have a conversation about stuff that we love to do and stuff that we love to watch. That's it. If you guys want to make a donation to the channel, I appreciate it. If you guys don't do it, I still appreciate it, because at the end of the day, you guys are here watching me just show you guys my collection and talk about stuff that we love to do and love to watch. And that's all I'm doing. So, yeah. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that watches and tunes in here on Marvelous Collectibles. It's all love, and that's what I need. But, yeah, definitely number 1 for my WWE Elite collection. Now, moving on to number 2. This one should have been number 1, because this is my favorite wrestler. So I apologize to you, sir. And no, I'm looking up, but he's not dead. I'm just saying in general, because now I just thought about it. This is my favorite wrestler, and I should have started off with this bad boy right here. This definitely should have been number 1. So my apologies to you, sir. I'm going to show the world right now who I'm talking about. Here we have another WWE Elite collection figure. Also another Royal Rumble edition. Here we have the one and only, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah! But yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin with the black vest and the gold letters. Royal Rumble edition. This definitely should have been number 1, so I apologize to you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I am a huge fan. Do not disown me. Yes, the only one that I'm missing out of this wave, believe it or not, is the Ultimate Warrior. The reason why I'm missing Ultimate Warrior, because they want an arm and a leg for the Ultimate Warrior. And I was like, nah. Need a Steve Weiser for that one. But yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin definitely should have been number 1. You know what? We're going to take that back. Number 1, number 2. Umaga and Stone Cold Steve Austin so far. Out of my top 10 WWE figures. Number 1 and number 2. But yeah, like I said, the only one that I don't got out of that collection, of the Royal Rumble collection, is the Ultimate Warrior. This is because the Ultimate Warrior, they wanted like $75 for it. And I was like, bro, it's a figure. Don't get me wrong, I love the figures. And sometimes we go a little bit crazy. But $75, I seen it for $150. And I was like, bro, this figure was $20 on Amazon. Then I seen it for $15. And then I don't know whether somebody purchased it right away. So I was like, yeah, that's my luck. Then I seen it again for $150. Then I seen it for $200. Then I seen it for, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. Ringside Exclusive is going to come out with it. And they have it. And I still haven't got it. I should have jumped on it, because I believe it's like $20. So I'm going to check it when I get off here. You never know. Next week, I'll be showing you the Royal Rumble Ultimate Warrior. Moving on. This figure right here is definitely in this category. This is actually my first favorite wrestler when I was a kid. And we all loved this man. I know I did, because he was a big son of a gun, and he was the American dream in a way. And I'm not talking about Dustin Rhodes. No, I'm not talking about him, even though he was the American dream. But yes, here we have, and I meant to say Dusty, my apologies. Here we have the Elite Collection, Series 91, the one and only, the man, Hulkamania himself, Hulk Hogan. Yes, been a big Hulk Hogan fan since I was a kid. This is definitely in my top 10 WWE figures. So this Hulk Hogan figure is pretty dope. If any of you guys own this figure, then you guys know what I'm talking about. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We got 6 people watching. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. But yes, Out of my top 10 so far, 3 figures, Hulk Hogan belongs in that category. There's also another way that I completed. All these figures that you guys see here are pretty dope. If you guys do not own the Series 91, jump on it. What's up, my brother from another mother? Cool Guy TV in the house. The hell yeah, bro, in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, chat? Everything good, bro? Just over here going through my top 10. I'll do a recap before when I'm done here. I'm going through my top 10 AEW figs and my top 10 WWE figs. So far, this is my third fig from the WWE wave. We have Hulk Hogan. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Royal Rumble Edition. And we got Umaga, Royal Rumble Edition. That Hogan is fresh. Appreciate you, bro. I'm at that one of those. I actually got 2 Hogans, and one of these Hogans is actually going into that 500 subscriber giveaway. So whoever wins that, John Joker, what's up, my brother from another mother? Todo bien, mi hermano. Tranquilo, tú sabes, aquí disfrutando el chat, hablando con todo el mundo, saludando a todo el mundo. Aquí tenemos 10 de mis favoritos, lucha libre, ¿cómo decir? Juguetes. Porque eso es lo que son juguetes. But yeah, basically, I'm doing my top 10 WWE and AEW figures, John Joker. I'm the Tribal Chief. That's right. Tribal Chief, baby. G4, appreciate the love, guys. You guys are the best. But yeah, definitely have another one, and I'll show you guys real quick. This one is my personal one, and this one is being added to the 500 subscriber giveaway. So trust me, guys, when I say I'm giving out some fire figures for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Like I said, guys, all I'm doing is returning love, man. And I get hyped when I do these things because I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like, this ain't gonna work. I'm never gonna get anywhere. And even though I'm doing it constantly for the fun of it because I love to collect, I never thought anything of it. And I always have to give that shout out to my boy. They always told me I had that talent to do it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen. My boy Hector, for real. And also my boy Jose. Jose and Hector always pushed me to do it because they was like, yo, you got a sick collection. You got a sick collection, bro. Exclusive Family and Shadow Snake. For real, for real. Let's see real quick. I don't see the Warrior from the Royal Rumble. Bro, that one is so hard to find, man. Like I was telling earlier in the website, in the chat, like that Warrior, you only found it online. It was like mad expensive, and I was not paying an arm and a leg for him. Hello, Christine. Orlando, my guy. America's Most Wanted. What's up, my guy? G4 is my guy. Yes, everybody showing love to each other. I love it. I have wifey in the background. Even though she got the door closed, I hear her over here with my daughter. My daughter's something else. My daughter's tired. She went out on a walk with her mom while I was basically setting up and getting to go live today. And she came back and she was just tired. Like she didn't want to be bothered. She was laughing, crying. So I was like, she's tired. Takes a bath, eats. Now she's fighting her sleep. Don't get kids. I don't get them. Sorry, I just read that. I found him when that wave came out. Oh, man, you lucky. Yeah, that's the only one, bro, that I'm missing. Only one that I'm missing. The only reason, like I said earlier, why I never purchased him because they had him online for like 150. They had him for 75. They had him for freaking 90. I was like, bro, it's not like he's actually coming into my house shaking the ropes. Like, I was like, damn, but that's the only one that I'm missing out of the Royal Rumble wave. I got Umaga, I got Titus O'Neil, and I got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Only one I'm missing is the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, bro, for real, crazy. I seen them not too long ago in Ringside Exclusive. I believe they had them for like $20, so I got to jump on it quick, for real. Because that's not a bad deal. $20 for that Ultimate Warrior Royal Rumble Edition is not bad at all. But yeah, man, I cannot wait. We are 27 subscribers away from that 500 milestone, man. For real, I am so hyped for that 500 milestone to hit, man, because once we do this giveaway, we're going to have fun. The stream is probably going to be like an hour or two or more. I have to figure out the wheel process. But what I've been doing is just making sure I don't miss nobody because As I said for the past year, guys, because I've been doing this for like a year now. When I first started doing my YouTube channel, I was doing everything through my phone. So for some reason, people that subscribe, I will never get the notifications here and there. People will literally have to go on my latest videos and always put hashtag just sub so I could add them to the marvelous giveaways. I constantly stress this issue because to this day, for some reason, I don't know what is it about my settings on YouTube, but I barely get notifications that tells me when I get new subscribers. Recently, I have, so I believe I fixed the issue. So I've been adding anybody that's been recently subscribing to the list so that when I do the giveaway, I do not miss anybody. And if I ever do miss anybody, trust me, I will send something your way because that's the type of person that I am. From Ringside. Yeah, bro, from Ringside. I seen them for like $20. That's not a bad price at all. I'm going to get that Steamboat Chase. Yes, that one is fire. That's crazy. Yeah, with that Steamboat Chase, I seen it, man. That's such a fire figure. I believe I have a Steamboat one, but I believe it's the... Oh, that was uncomfortable. I forget how stocky I am sometimes, so I do certain things I'm not supposed to be doing my body. I be hurting myself sometimes. I had a dude yesterday come to my job and was just asking me questions, which I was just funny. He was like, "Oh, you're a big ass dude. I would never try to get into a scuffle with you because I already know I'm gonna be knocked out." I was just like, that was just mad random, bro. I feel like he was checking me out or something. But yeah, here we have this. This is not part of the my top 10, but it should have been. So the fact that you brought it up, bro, I'm gonna show it to you. I have a Steamboat figure. Here's the Fan Takeover one. I believe with the Intercontinental Championship belt. But that Chase Steamboat you talking about, bro, from Ringside is fire. I believe I got this from Amazon. I believe these was Amazon exclusives. Put this here. Baby's picture fell. Pick it up. Let me see. What am I missing? Hulk A. I knew that fell out. I got that one from Amazon a year ago. Fan choice. Facts, bro. Fire. Hell yeah. You already know, bro. You guys been part of the Marvelous community since day one, so you guys know. You guys probably seen that before. Probably brought back memories. Like, I remember that one for real. My collection, man, is just been evolving. That's all I can say. Started from the bottom, now we're here. For real. This is another one out of my top 10 WWE figures. Here we have number 4, which is also an Elite Collection. So I'm just laughing right now. Elite Collection. He said, hell yeah. For real. Started from the bottom, now we're here. It's crazy. But this one is also Elite Collection, sorry, Series 91. Here we have RVD. Definitely got to add this one to the list. Sick figure. Sick figure. Look at the good day. My daughter in the background. But yes, RVD. I'm also giving away an RVD and I found a subscriber giveaway milestone. So yes, guys, it's definitely going down. You guys don't believe me? I started from the bottom and I'm still there. I'm done. I'm disappointed they canceled the RVD chase. Yes, bro, for real. Me too, honestly speaking. It's funny you mentioned that. But yes, as you guys can see, my personal one. And this one's going to the 500 subscriber milestone giveaway. Yes, yes. We're going to have a nice giveaway when it comes to that 500 milestone giveaway, honestly speaking. So I keep telling you guys, jump on it. Well, you guys is already here. You guys are already on that giveaway. You guys know that automatically. You're a loyal subscriber, you're automatically in that giveaway. Here we have Another figure. This one is actually number 5. I had to throw this one in there. Man, finally home. Can't see at night no more. Yo, for real, bro. I hear you. That is scary when you're driving. You barely can't see. It's like looking like MacGyver. Oh no, looking like Clint Eastwood. You feel lucky, punk. Driving mad fast. He's like, bro, you funny, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But he's telling the truth, bro. Looking like Clint Eastwood driving it. Playing Jeopardy with your life. Hell no. Here we have Collections Edition. True FX Lifelike Details. It's in the best shape ever because this one I actually had to fix the box. When this box came in, I was upset about this one because I wanted this figure so bad. And when I finally got it from Amazon, the box looked like they dropped that elbow on it. I was like, yo, bro, what the hell? Here we have cool guy. Here we have I can't even talk right now. You guys are too funny. Certified Authentic Elite Collection, comma. We got comma, aka the Godfather. Sick figure. Out of my top 10 WE figures. Number 5, comma. Big guy. Still a big guy. I follow the Godfather on social media. He's still a big dude. This one, even though it's not a chase, but I definitely had to add this one to the top 10 because it's a legend, and the fact that he has the old school original, I believe it is original debut gear. Here we have out of Series 9 the Elite Collection, the Big Boss Man. Appreciate you, bro. Fire. Yo, dope. I forgot I had him in my collection. Bro, comma, right? But yes, this one, bro, I don't know. Even though the chase is fire because it's the Big Boss Man in all black, but this one is also fire. Because this one is like the original debut gear that he used to rock. When he used to come out with the Big Boss Man song. I used to be like, yo, big guy, but he athletic for real. He used to remind me of my older brother. Every time he used to come out, I used to tell my mom, look at Joey. That's my brother's name. She used to be like, yo, for real. But the Big Boss Man. I would never forget what the Big Boss Man did on the Big Show's father's funeral. That was crazy for real. The segment between him and Big Show. That Bossman is really a nice figure, bro. Yeah, bro. Thank you. See, you guys understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, look at this figure, man. The Big Boss Man. Damn, I finally chased somebody drop kick mine. Wow. Like I said, I have never come across a chase, but that one I came across and I just jumped on it because I was like, you know what? Even though it's not a chase, it's still the Big Boss Man. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to come across a chase, oh man, I freaking buy it too. Moving on. This one right here. Definitely got to add to the collection. Well, definitely got to add to the top 10 list. I believe this one is number. Okay, I'm confused. See? Number 7. Here we have out of the top picks series. Funny, bro. You already know. Out of the top pick series, here we have Elite Collection, Must Have Superstar, of course. The Rock. And the reason why I like this one so much is because you got the old school jersey when The Rock used to come out with it. Classic. Yes, sir. Cool guy. But yeah, you know The Rock with the jersey. The Brahma Bull. There's definitely got to be in that category right there. Because there's a sick figure. Face sculpt, the attire, everything. The Rock always been a big dude. Good night, guys. Love you too. So, guys, sorry, The Rock always been a big dude for real, like I was saying. But now he just shredded. Now he's just like beast mode. Hell yeah. I like that Rock because of the jersey. Yeah, man, exactly. That's the reason why I got it, because I was like, I got a Rock figure, but I was like, this one right here, I definitely have to get because it reminded me of the Attitude Era. It definitely brought it back once I seen the jersey on him. Facts, bro. I definitely had to get this one because of the jersey. The jersey brought it back to the Attitude Era for me. Once I seen the jersey, I thought about, I believe it was when he was coming out with the Nation of Domination, I believe it was. So I definitely had to get this one. Yo, bro, you think Roman Reigns is going to retire like The Rock did early? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And if you think about it, bro, he's being smart. That's the reason why The Rock can still do the things that he can do now. Because if The Rock would have continued to wrestle like he was before, he would have just killed his body. But if you guys watch the young Rock, it kind of makes sense why The Rock retired after he knew he made it. Because he seen his father struggling through his whole career, hurting his body. So he was like, I don't want to go through that, bro. If my father's giving everything to this company, he's not getting half of the recognition for everything that he's basically like sacrificed. So he's smart, and the fact that if he did put the bug in Roman's ear about, listen, you're already in your 30s, bro. You know, don't continue to do this, don't continue to do that because you're gonna kill yourself, you're gonna hurt your body. He's kind of smart. He's looking out for his cousin, and I believe The Rock, now that he has no more movies going on right now, I believe The Rock is gonna come fight Roman. Don't know when. It could be WrestleMania, but I'm hoping it does happen. Do I feel like The Rock is gonna win against Roman in his first match? No, he's gonna lose. Why? Because the reason why I say is because the Roman has to show that he's dominant right now. I feel like if The Rock was to just beat him, then it's like, okay, everything you did was for nothing. Because the guy that Brock Lesnar defeated in his first match for a championship belt that he beat like nothing, which it was The Rock, is gonna come back after years that hasn't wrestled and beat a dude right now that, even though it's his cousin, is unstoppable. Let's be realistic here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like The Rock was to come back. The first match against Roman, he's gonna get his ass handed to him. Sorry, Rock. I love you, bro, but it's just the truth. Second match, of course you're gonna win that because you got something to prove. You're the Brahma Bull. But I just feel like that's how the storyline should go about. Yo, bro, I found a Nation of Domination 2-pack at my local hobby store. They wanted too much money. Of course they do. But you're probably talking, are we talking about like in the hundreds or are we talking about past hundreds? Because I've seen prices, bro, sometimes that I can't even believe my eyes. You go to Google and you Google the value of your wrestling figures, you'll be surprised how one figure could go for like 50,000. I was just Googling stuff the other day, going through Google, trying to get more information about, what we love to do is collect and the value of certain figures. And I just couldn't believe my eyes. One figure, 50,000, one figure, 100. I was like, bro, like these figures, don't get me wrong. I get it. I love collecting, but these figures don't come to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's each his own. I love collecting, so who the hell am I to judge? On to the next figure. I believe this figure is 4, 5, 6, 8. Number 8. Here we have out of my top 10 WWE Elite Collection figures. Here we have the one and only, also one of my favorite wrestlers, Survivor Series exclusive, Survivor Series edition, Kane, the Big Red Machine. We got Kane. I hope Kane is also in Comic-Con, even though we know he's doing his thing right now. He's no longer wrestling. But I met Kane when I was younger, when he was the Big Red Machine, and he was very intimidating. I didn't know what to say to the man. And this is like a couple of weeks after he debuted. So he was still being mysterious and very sketchy. Everybody was sketchy about him. I was expecting this man to be in handcuffs and around mad cops. And this dude's in a trench coat and a ponytail with a mask on. And I'm like, bro, this is not the same dude in TV. And I remember I was with my friend. She was an older lady. Her name is Desiree, which God bless her. I don't know how she's doing. I hope she's doing well. And she always looked out for me when she used to go meet these wrestlers because she was a big wrestling fan. And she used to work with my sister. So I remember I went with her and we met Kane. And she gave Kane a birthday gift because it was his birthday at that. That's how much of wrestling she knew. She knew their birthdays and everything. So she went with a cake for him and a gift and everything. And I'm thinking Kane is going to grab this lady and choke slam her and everything. Because, you know, Kane had just debuted, bro. He was mysterious. And he was not the dude you want to fuck with. Excuse my language. So I was like, damn. So I was like, you really going to give that to him? And she was like, yeah, you know, he's a wrestler. So, you know, you got to show him love. And I was like, yeah, but this dude is like unhinged. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to go and give him a cake. I said, all right. I said, I don't know. I feel like he's going to choke slam your ass. I'm just saying. She was like, no, I don't think so. So when she handed the cake to him and gave him his gift, and he actually said to her, thank you, I was stuck. Because I'm a kid. I'm going to why I see in wrestling. You feel me? I was stuck, bro, how he said, thank you. I was like, the fuck? Excuse my language once again. But I was just like, yo, Kane is actually nice. He shook her hand, gave her a hug, opened his gift in front of her, said thank you once again, took a picture with her. And I was like, yo, that was dope. But I was like, it's crazy how I see this person in TV, well, this character, this fictional character that's just a monster. And when you meet the person in real life, it's like, okay, that's cool. You feel me? Just like when I met Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, don't get me wrong. He's unhinged. Nice dude, but you could tell you piss him off, you got a problem. And the day I met him, I'm walking, you know, in the line to meet him, greet, blah, blah, blah. He's standing there in the booth, take a picture, you know. But I see him jumping. Like, he about to get in a scuffle. And I'm like, bro. So I'm over here like, oh, hell no. And he's just in the booth jumping, getting hype, going like that, stretching his legs. And I'm like, bro, like, you ain't going to fight right now. You're about to just take a picture, chill out. So I walk in there. He's like, hey, what's up, brother? And I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? Everything good? And he has just debuted in AEW. And I remember I asked him a question because he had a match with Kenny Omega. That's when he had beef with Kenny Omega. And it was a match that wasn't for the belt yet. But it was a match that he put Kenny Omega through the barbed wire table. I remember that match because it was the week before. And I asked him, I said, you're gonna take the fight to Kenny Omega? I said, because Kenny Omega is good, no disrespect to you, but I say I know how you are too, so I know you're gonna take the fight to him. He goes, I'm gonna beat that man in less than 5 minutes. And I don't know if it's accurate, but I believe he beat Kenny Omega in less than 5 minutes. And I was just like, yo, he kept his word. But he was cool. He was mad cool. I met Renee Young also. She was still working with WWE. He was already with AEW. She was in the booth with him. I believe I said this plenty of times where they had a conversation with me and my girl. It was pretty cool. Also met Mick Foley, down to earth, jumped off the booth, was talking to me, my girl on the floor, and the fans just chilling. Great times, honestly speaking. And like I said, the whole Kane story, man, that was a true life story. I was like, yo, this dude's gonna choke slam this lady just because she's being nice. I thought he was literally gonna grab her and just be like, I was like, oh, damn. Moving on. The stack is getting tall in front of me. Here we have another WWE Elite collection. This is, I believe, is number 9 out of my top 10 figures. Here we have what is this one? Survivor Series edition. Mattel's own Bret the Hitman Hart. This is actually my first Bret the Hitman figure. And I have to say, for being the first figure, don't get me wrong, I say first figure, and I mean now in the presence. Before, when I was a kid, I had a Bret Hart figure. But this, as an adult, present time, my first Bret Hart figure. Pretty dope. I seen people do customized work with this figure, which, hey, shout out to them. Looks awesome. I would definitely love to get me a leather jacket for him. And definitely love to get a second figure of this so I can unbox it customize it, put a leather jacket on him. But yes, Bret Hart, definitely number 9 out of my top 10 figures. It's my son. Good night, Bum. Love you. Number 9. He always goes to my girl's phone and texts me through her phone. Says good night, Bum. That's how I know it's him. But yes, Bret Hart, number 9. And even though I know I already have a figure of this man and I just showed it here, but like I said, I'm a big wrestling fan, especially of this wrestler right here. So this is definitely number 10 out of my top 10 WWE figures. But being fair, since I already have a figure that I showed earlier from Series 91 that he's in, if I have to say another figure, I'll show you guys once I present this figure. But definitely, I have to say this figure right here is, I like it. A lot of people said a lot of funny things about it because the way the face sculpt a little bit, but I like it. It looks very well detailed. It has awesome detail also with the championship belt. So here we have also from the Survivor Series edition, Hulk Hogan. Number 10 out of my top 10 WWE Elite figures. Definitely number 10. And like I said, if I had to switch it up and go back and pick another figure, I will be adding this bad boy right here. And I should have because I was thinking about it. But there's definitely one of those figures. I mean, there's definitely in that category. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Ric Flair, baby. Woo! They want to do the woo too loud because, you know, the kids are sleeping. They got to go to school. Woo! Look at that Ric Flair. So fire. To beat the man, you got to beat the man. Well, I meant to say to be the man. Yeah, to be the man. Sorry. To beat the man, you got to beat the man, baby. That Hogan was hard to find in your area, bro. I actually found this Hogan on Ringside Exclusive. And then, I believe, roughly 2 weeks later, I found him in the wild. And I was like, wow. I just got him from Ringside. And then we got him out here. I just thought I just heard shattered glass. And it's my son closing the iron board. Still looking for him in the store. For real? If I come across him, bro, I'll definitely let you know. I'll look out for you. For real. Because I know you do the same for me. But I yet to see him again. But if I do see him, I'll let you know, bro. ASAP. Because it's definitely an awesome figure to have. The face sculpt right there is just fire. Even though he look like the sniff the gram, but you know. I still like the figure. Oh man. Oh man, I'm done. I'm done. Now, I'm going to show you guys. I already showed you guys. Well, I'm going to do a quick recap because I know a lot of you people just tuned in late. So I'll show you guys out of my top 10 WWE figures. So here we have The Rock with the old school jersey, Attitude Era. Here we have Survivor Series Bret Hart. Number 2. Here we have Survivor Series King. Number 3. I need the 2-pack Hogan and Mr. T. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For real, for real. Here we have the Survivor Series Hulk Hogan. What are you talking about? The Ultimate Edition one or the one that yeah, I think you're talking about the Ultimate Edition one. I thought you were talking about the one with Roddy Piper and Mr. T. Double pack. I definitely want to get me those two, the Ultimate Edition, Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. Here we have the Big Boss Man. Once again, out of my top 10 WE figures. Here we have Kama, Collector's Edition. Eric over, what's up, brother? Everything good? Flair and Hogan are fire. You already know, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. How everything going? Find anything new lately? Still on the hunt, brother. You already know, always. Even when we go looking for milk. Ultimate, yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Here we have the RVD out of my top 10 WE figures once again. Here we have that Hulk Hogan once again, Series 91. Here we have that Royal Rumble edition. Oh my God. Well, like I said, guys, we are 27 subscribers away from that 500 subscriber milestone giveaway. And number one, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Royal Rumble edition. But definitely, this Flair right here, straight fire. I found this one in the wild. That Flair, I actually found all of them at the same time in Walmart, my local Walmart. I was just like, wow. I score. I went early in the morning. Yeah, everybody say what up to Eric. That's family right there. Show him love. But like I said, I went to Walmart early in the morning. The best time to go to Walmart, if you're a collector or just in general. Sorry, just looking at something. Or in general, just somebody just looking for figures. Just best time to go is early in the morning. Good, brother. Went tonight. Nothing new at Walmart. Yeah, I was there earlier, brother. Like roughly around 2:00. I called wifey and I was like, hey, I went to GameStop. GameStop be having figures too. I forgot to tell you. GameStop actually started carrying wrestling figures. So if you're ever looking for wrestling figures, bro, you definitely find some figures in the GameStop. I believe they have some figures right now. I believe they got like about 6 figures in stock right now, if I'm not mistaken, or 5. But definitely GameStop, you can actually pre-order them also, and they'll come in for you. They'll either get shipped to the store or straight to your home. And GameStop is always like, and I love GameStop because they always look out for me. But they always trying to get me to pre-order stuff. And I told them straight up, I'm like, listen, it's nothing against you guys. Double hell yeah. You already know. Everybody showing love to Eric for real. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. But like, before you would pre-order stuff and it will be delayed. Other stores will get it before you get it. So I explained that to them. I was like, listen, just because my YouTube channel and everything, it's nothing against you guys. It's just, I don't want to look like an idiot when I'm live. And people are asking me, hey, you got this figure? And I'm like, yeah, I pre-ordered it, but it hasn't come in yet because, GameStop has delayed. So they explained to me why that was going on because of COVID and everything, which is understandable. A lot of things been crazy since COVID. A lot of things. GameStop is coming back slowly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're a smart man, brother. You already know the game. But I noticed that when I told GameStop in my area, before they even came up with the whole wrestling thing, I told them straight up, I was like, listen, why you guys don't carry wrestling figures? You guys will make money out of it because right now the toy game is so crazy. And the fact that you guys do sell wrestling games, it makes sense if you guys carry some wrestling products because, like I said, wrestling is big right now. Wrestling is coming back strong. It don't have to be WWE, but it could definitely be AEW. And they started carrying both WWE and AEW figures so far. So like I say, whatever you guys can find in Target or you guys cannot find in Walmart or you guys cannot find, let me see where else they sell stuff. They sell a couple of stuff. I don't know where. They'll come back to me. But definitely check out your GameStops. Definitely check out your GameStop. Before they used to carry them in Walgreens. Walgreens stopped carrying them because I believe they wasn't getting too much wrestling shipments, so they discontinued the wrestling. So a lot of them do carry them, some of them don't. If you do come across the Walgreens and they got wrestling figures, jump on it right away because most likely they got the new ones. That's one thing about Walgreens and GameStop. They do carry certain figures that not other stores have yet. and it's confusing because they want you to pre-order it, and when you do pre-order it, you don't get it on time. But then when they got it in the store, you're like, okay, so you know what? Just might as well get it from there. I pre-ordered AEW Cross Street Fighters. Yeah, I was gonna get those, but I was at the same time I was skeptical about them. But I was definitely thinking about jumping on them if they come out again. But you know, just the fact that it was Street Fighter. Don't get me wrong, I love Street Fighter, but I was just thrown off about it because I was like, have the Young Bucks come out looking like the Street Fighters? But that means they probably will. Now to my AEW top 10 list. I'm gonna do another recap. We have Brody Lee. For you guys are just tuning in now, Brody Lee, an awesome figure. Look at that face sculpt. Walgreens has some old wrestling figures in my area. Yeah, that's the same reason it wasn't discontinued in my area, because it was just getting stuck with the peg warmers. So I guess it was like, you know what, we're gonna stop it for a while. Here we have Cody Rhodes, AEW edition, 6-figure. Definitely out of my top 10 AEW figures. Here we have Hangman Adam Page. Love this figure. Just the mug and the bandana across his face looks fire. Here we have Evil Uno, another awesome figure out of my top 10 AEW figures. Here we have Le Champion, Chris Jericho, when he was AEW champion. My first AEW Chris Jericho figure was this one right here. Whoa. Relax, brother. You're not a wizard over here. Freaking Chris Jericho with that I'm a wizard thing. Yo, bro, do you see AEW of the night one Sammy beat up AEW championship? Yeah, bro. For real, I seen it. I don't know, you know, I seen an interview yesterday, I believe on Instagram, Sammy Guevara saying how people switched up on him once he got with Tay Conti. I feel like he's right, man. Sammy Guevara, he's been doing a lot to entertain people, and he said he's been trying to have 5-star matches, putting his body on the line, hurting himself, for people to all of a sudden to just be on some hating, you know, just because he's dating Tay Conti. So he was like, you know, I want to say it. He was like, F him. He was like, F everybody that don't like it. He was like, I'm putting my body on the line. You guys is here. Instead of being entertained with what I'm putting out there, giving you guys 5-star matches, you guys are criticizing my relationship. And because of that, I'm bad now. So he was like, F him. And I was like, hey, he got every reason, bro, to feel like that, because at the end of the day, he's a great wrestler, bro. He's a young kid, great wrestler, doing what he got to do. You got to give the man some props. I actually reached out to him once, and I said this before on my live stream. I reached out to him once on Instagram. The dude don't know me. And I was like, hey, you don't know me and I don't know you. I just want to say congratulations on your relationship. I hope everything goes well for you, bro, because I know what you've been through with your ex. As a fan following your personal life and also following your wrestling life, I just wish the best for you and Tay Conti. Believe it or not, he gave me a heart, a thumbs up. And I was like, you know what? That's what I needed, that recognition. He ain't had to say too much. That was perfect. Gave me a heart in my comment and gave me a thumbs up. So that basically showed me that he appreciated what I said. At the end of the day, you know, they're wrestlers, but they're human beings, man. They're entitled to have a private life also. And I get it. Not everybody wants to see him and Tay Conti making out on stage. I get it. It's wrestling. But it's part of the storyline. If Tony Khan is letting it happening, it's because he knows he's doing something right. And that's what I got to say about that. Next figure here, we have another AEW figure, which this one right here, shout out to H. Cardona for this one. The MJF with the robe. Love this figure. I'm a big MJF fan. But I definitely know my boy Wardlow is going to destroy him. Which I do have Wardlow also. I do love that Wardlow figure. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I definitely have Wardlow. My money's on Wardlow come Sunday. MJF, as much as I like you, whatever coming to you on Sunday, you deserve, brother. And that's only being fair. Another wrestler here, we have my Illuminati collection. This is actually not Walmart. This is the Walmart exclusive. No, this is not the Walmart one. But yes, we have this thing. Awesome figure. This was actually the Ringside one. I got this from Ringside Collectibles. As soon as it dropped, I pre-ordered it. Waited like a month or two for this figure to come to me, but yes, it was definitely worth it. Sting figure, definitely worth it. Next figure here, out of my top 10 AEW figures, is the ringside exclusive Blood and Guts Dr. Britt Baker. Quick recap for all you guys just tuning in before I get off. Appreciate you guys showing me love. Appreciate you guys tuning in, like I always say here on Marvel's Collectibles. Appreciate all the love 100%, guys. For real, for real. It means a lot to me. And here we have the Chase edition of Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy. There's a Chase edition figure, guys. And you guys can see we have Luchasaurus on Jungle Boy's shoulders. Pretty dope. Like I said earlier in my live stream, when I met them, I wish I could have taken the personal belongings because I would have had them autograph this. It's a badass Chase edition. And I actually told them about it, and they was like, oh, man. I was like, yeah, I wanted to bring that so you guys could autograph it, but it says no personal. So, you know, I got to respect the rules. I wasn't trying to play myself. They were like, nah, we understand. But then that would have been dope. I said, for real. That's respect right there. For real, bro. That is respect, man. Warlord is going to give him the business. Yeah, bro. Warlord is going to destroy MJF, bro. Especially after what MJF did last night, bro. Especially after what he did when Warlord was like, you know, take the handcuffs off, and he just spat in Warlord's face, bro. And then Warlord got so heated that he just broke the handcuffs. I was like, bro, Warlord is like me. He's like a Scorpio. He's letting all that build. And when he gets his hand on you, MJF, he gotta give you the business, bro. He gonna beat your ass so bad you ain't gonna recognize yourself. And last but not least, out of my top 10 AEW figures, here we have a Chase edition. That's a badass figure, Jurassic Express. Yeah, bro, for real, I appreciate it. I got that one from Ringside Collectibles, bro. As soon as it came out, pre-order. Blam. And it's funny because when I pre-ordered, I didn't even realize that I ordered the Chase edition one. So I got definitely lucky with that one. That's actually my second Chase figure. That was my first, and this is my second Chase figure. Here we have the AEW Rival Collection Le Champion Chris Jericho Chase figure, 1 out of 3,000 exclusive. Here we have Chris Jericho autograph figure. One out of 3,000. Where did you get that one? Which one? The Chris Jericho or the Jurassic Express? The Chris Jericho, I got it from Mercari. I paid a little bit more, but it was definitely worth it. This is the figure that I was telling you, bro. When I seen you in Walmart, that this figure's going online for like $1,000 to freaking $500 or more. Ringside, of course, and that Chase. That's what's up. Yeah. Oh, dang, autograph. Hell yeah, bro. Le Champion. That right there is fire. So sick. Definitely my top 10 AEW figures. Now, guys, before I get off, I got to show you guys I'm adding 2 more figures to the collection tonight. And I'm also going to show you my ringside exclusive collection. Here I have Nothing's Over. Fire. Appreciate that, Eric. Nothing's over till you're underground. AEW, All Elite Wrestling, AEW ringside exclusive. Darby Allin Tombstone figure. This is another awesome figure. I still haven't even opened it. I believe I opened it once, but I resealed it because I didn't want to, But this figure right here is definitely up there. Hell yeah, you are the one who grabbed him off Mercari. For real, probably was, bro. Oh man, but this right here, this is fire also. Like, I'm gonna just let me see. I'm gonna just show you guys real quick what the figure looks like. So this comes down. Slide the coffin open. Matter of fact, my apologies. I always forget I got the second camera, guys. There we go. You slide the coffin open. And here we have it. Darby Allin in the body bag. What's up, brother? Nathan Bolton in the house. Everything good, my man? Appreciate you being here, bro. Nothing but love, like always. Hope you're doing well. We got Nathan in the house. Everybody show my boy Nathan some love. I have that one. It's dope. Yes, it is, brother. But yeah, look at that. Hit that like, everybody. Everyone. Appreciate you, bro. For real. I really do appreciate it, man. Congrats on that 500, brother. Can't wait to get that soon. That's right, bro. Make that money. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Have a good night. Be safe, brother. Get that money so we could get the toy hunts for real. Continue those toy hunts. But yes, the Darby Allin coffin exclusive. What I want to do is actually get a coffin and put him inside the coffin. But yes, comes with a skateboard, second head, body bag. Awesome details. Put this bad boy back in the box. Slide this beast back in it. Nathan, thank you for stopping by, brother. Make that money. Put this one over here. And here we have another ringside exclusive. This is actually, I've been dying to get this figure for a while. When I finally got it, I was just hyped. This is actually NXT New York Takeover 2019. Here we have another here we have ringside exclusive Walter. This figure right here, sick figure. Had to get me this Walter figure. El General. This dude's no joke. Here we have another ringside exclusive. Just showing you guys real quick these figures right here before I show you guys the new additions that I've added to the collection tonight. Here we have another figure, another ringside exclusive figure I add. The Ultimate Warrior. Sick. Ultimate Warrior. I believe this one where Ultimate Warrior came back and defeated Hunter Helms Housley in less than 5 minutes. He got pedigree, got back up, did his move on Hunter, and it was over. And in that match, Warrior wasn't supposed to do that, but you know, Warrior, being the muscle that he was and the genetic freak that he was, he tried to take advantage of the situation and basically do things his own way. A lot of people say mixed things about the Ultimate Warrior, but they say he was a difficult person to work with, especially if you guys seen the what is it, the Dark Side of the Ring. Then you guys know what I'm talking about. Here we have another ringside exclusive. I remember when I ordered this one, they actually sent me the Ultimate Warrior by mistake. I reached out to ringside exclusive and told them that that's not the figure that I ordered. They apologized and sent me the correct figure right away. So I appreciate for them for doing that, because it actually shows that they care about their customers, especially when I mentioned that I was a YouTuber and that I always talk highly about them on my live streams because they have great product and very responsible with the deliveries, and everything always comes in good condition. So they appreciated that. But here we have another ringside exclusive from the Fire Fun Funhouse, Bray Wyatt. Didn't Walter to change his name? Didn't Walter to change his name when he got to Raw? Yeah, he changed his name. I forgot what he goes by now. I was actually thinking about it when I said Walter earlier. It's funny you say that. I forgot what he goes by now. But here we have the Bray Wyatt exclusive. Yowie wowie. Open the front up so you guys can see the figure. Here we have Bray Wyatt in the best shape of his life. Oh man. In the best shape of his life for real, looking like Brock Lesnar. The hairstyle and everything. I remember when Warrior and Sting were tag team partners. They were called a Blade Runners. Yep, I remember that too. They used to look like the Road Warriors, like from the movie Mad Max, like that. Next, this figure right here, Wifey actually purchased for me for Christmas. So shout out to Wifey for this figure. Here we have another ringside exclusive, Rated R Superstar Edge, with the Edge heads in them. That's Zack Ryder and I believe is, yeah, I was gonna say that right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna say right. Brian Myers. I was just making sure because his last name always confuses me with Mike Myers. But definitely Brian Myers and Zack Ryder, aka Matt Cardona. We got Brian Myers' face and Matt Cardona, and we got Edge. We have it back here. It's crazy, right? And next is also a ringside exclusive figure. This one I just recently added to my collection. I believe it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, before I started talking about Marvel in my live streams. I didn't talk about wrestling for like 3 weeks, so I believe it was 3 weeks ago that I added this figure to my collection. Here we have, like I said, another ringside exclusive SummerSlam edition, The Undertaker WCW Tag Team Champion edition. Yeah, but it says that in the back, includes first time 2001 WCW Tag Team Championship. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I hope they come out with a ringside exclusive Kane with the WCW Tag Team Championship, because it will definitely complete this right here. You cannot have one tag team champion without the other. So ringside collectibles, if you guys are listening, make it happen. We need a ringside exclusive King with the WCW Tag Team Championship. Let's make that happen. Look at that. That would be so badass to have both of them, honestly speaking, especially with that attire King is wearing. We need that figure. Let's make it happen, ringside. We believe in you. And last but not least, out of my ringside exclusive, here we have the one and only. This one, honestly, man, I had to get me this one. It was a must. When I seen this, I was like, yeah, it's a no thinking. We getting it. Here we have the one and only Cactus Jack ECW edition. Yep, we got Cactus Jack. Went on now for now. We've been on now for like an hour and 39 minutes. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Appreciate everybody showing love. Like I said, guys, we are 2 subscribers away from another milestone. Gotta hit that 475. I was trying to reach that by tonight, but it is what it is. If I haven't, it's okay. If I do, I appreciate it. just trying to hit that milestone. So if you guys know anybody that love wrestling and just love collecting in general, send them my way. Send them Jay here from Marvelous Collectibles, almost at 500 subscribers. And we're gonna definitely do a milestone giveaway for that one. But I'm definitely trying to reach that 475. I'm just 2 subscribers away. Just do 2 subs, guys. And we hit that 475 tonight. Then we're 25 subscribers away from that 500 subscriber milestone. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But yeah. Sweating. Jesus Christ. It's kind of warm over here. But yeah. Cactus Jack ringside exclusive. Fire. And now, guys, for the last 2 figures that I'm actually adding to the Marvelous Wrestling collection. Yes, you heard it correctly. Marvelous Wrestling collection. Here we have, let me see something. Before actually, because I'm not too sure if it's a chase. Let me see. I believe it is, but I'm not too sure. Let me see. I feel like it is. No, it's not. It's actually the regular one. Kind of had a feeling, but at the same time, I wanted to be sure. Didn't want to say chase figure, and then you guys are looking at me like, bro, what are you talking about? I confused it. It's actually the purple attire one. The one that I got is a regular one, but it's still a badass figure. And even though she's not part of the company no more, hey, I got it. So here we have out of Series 89 WWE Elite Collection, the one and only Nia Jax. Excuse my voice, guys. A little dry right now. I've been talking for like an hour and change. So bear with me here. Bear with me. But yes, here we have Nia Jax, which is no longer with the WWE company for her personal reasons. I believe she was offered to come back, and she was like, I'm all set. So I don't blame her, you know. You're entitled to feel how you feel. You're entitled to be in your feelings. So, you know, we don't know what happened there, so we got to understand where she's coming from. But yes, we have Nia Jax. I believe I also completed this wave. Yep, I actually did. Nia was a missing puzzle, so I'm glad I got her. I got Drew. I got Dominic. I got Bobby Lashley. I got Damian Priest. I got Slaughter. And I got Nia. So we added Nia to the collection. And this one right here, I have been dying. When I say dying to get this figure, hesitated a couple of times because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't overpaying or paying too much. But yeah, here we have. Oof, I'm hyped for this one. Here we have a Elite Collection. I believe it's the Ultimate Edition figure. If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check at the bottom. No, but it just says WWE Elite Collection figure. But here we have it, guys. This figure I've been dying to get. Without further ado, you guys ready? We got that Mr. T. I pity the fool. We got Mr. T. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. I'm back, homie. I didn't even know you left, bro. Let me stop. We just need 2 more subs, man, to get to that 475. What's that? You're about to see, bro. You're about to see. Heck yeah, cool guy. I remember that too. Check it out, guys. We're about to unbox this bad boy together. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like. Haven't taken him out the box yet. So we're about to find out together. The box is empty. Box is empty. There's a 2020 WWF Mr. T. First time in line. Elite collection. Mattel's own. Whew. I'll show you guys the front of the box. Fire. So fire. The side of the box. Yo, for real, I want that Mr. T. Hell yeah. They got it on Amazon. The back of the box. And I said it earlier before I even opened the box. I pity the fool. Fire. Here we have history pictures. Mr. T with Hulk Hogan. Mr. T picking up Roddy Piper. That box itself is fire, right? And now, I'm going to switch to this camera view real quick. Now, it has like a plastic that is like hard to see the figure. So you will have to remove the plastic to actually see the figure. You guys can see the figure, but you guys know what I mean. It's like a blurry plastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the plastic so we can actually take a good look at the figure together for the first time, because I'm actually unboxing this bad boy for the first time. Oh my God. This figure's so badass. And here we have it, guys. We got the Mr. T figure. That is so sick. I pity the fool. So fire. But yeah, guys. So we added these two figures today to the collection. Like I said, I have been dying to get this Mr. T figure. If you guys don't know, Ringside Collectibles is actually coming out right now with Mr. T Ultimate Edition and Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition figure. So if you guys are interested in those, jump on them, because I believe they are now available on pre-order. And I believe they will come out by July, if I'm not mistaken, or August. So if you guys haven't jump on it, because once pre-order sell out, you're going to be on the back order list, and that is the worst. But yes, we added these two. Let me just do something real quick. We added these two figures tonight to the collection, to the Marvelous Wrestling collection. I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. You guys are the best. You guys make everything possible on this channel. Yes, we added Nia Jax. I got the Funko 2-pack with him and Hogan. About to pre-order that. Yes, sir. You better. I'm looking at you. Haha. Look at my mother. Ah. Te cansaste de la televisión. Ahora viene a verme. Debemos salir y terminé. Llevo ya como 1 hora y 50 minutos aquí en vivo. And we added the Mr. T. Fire figures for real. Got both of these from from Amazon. Got Mr. T from Amazon, and also I got Nia Jax from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for these awesome figures and early deliveries. Now, guys, make sure you go watch my boy Sleeping Collectibles. I believe he's live right now. I got the notification. Sorry, Sleeping, I'm not tuned in. Oh no, it says this video has been removed from uploader. Let me double check. Let me double check if he is tuned in or not. No, sleeping is not live now, I believe. But Dave's dimension is definitely is. I'm gonna jump on Dave's stream and just give him a quick shout out. Hey Dave, is Marv. I'm still live. Just showing you love, brother. But yeah, guys, appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight. Like always, man, nothing but love. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys like the top 10 WE figures and top 10 AEW figures, let me know.
I'm going to show you guys in just a few seconds here. Readjust the microphone.
If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If it's your first time here, peace, bro. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate your Miracles Most Wanted. You already know, bro. It's all love. Thank you for tuning in, like always, man. Everybody that tuned in tonight, I appreciate all you guys, like always. You know, have a good night. See you guys next Thursday night, or in my next toy hunt. Have a good night, guys. Stay marvelous and collect what you love. Peace.